this email this morning. All right? I got this motherfucking email this morning. And it shift my whole motherfucking presentation of what the fuck I wanted to talk to y'all about. All right? It shifted. All right? You know, sometimes the Lord would do that. The Lord will come in and switch shit around. You can have something planned, okay? But the Lord will come in and shift shit around. And shit, you see and watch it blow. I got this motherfucking email this morning, okay? Yeah, I got this fucking email this morning, and it shift everything that I wanted to talk about. Yeah, the Lord would do that. The Lord would do, watch it blow, bitch. The Lord would do that. Yeah, okay? Let's get the fuck into it. Yeah, bitch, thank you. Okay, I follow his lead. I don't know about you, bitch. I follows his lead. I don't know if y'all believe in stuff like this. Karma. Okay? Do unto others as others do to you. Okay? What you put out is what you get. All right? How you treat people. Okay? You may think that you get away with it. Okay? But that bad energy that you put towards somebody else might come back to your kids. To your husband. Okay? You might curse somebody else just by how the way you treat other people. All right? I don't know if y'all believe in shit like that, but I do. I do. I believe in shit like that. That's why I'm careful. That's why I'm careful. And if I feel like I done something wrong, I always ask God for forgiveness. I do. But I'm going to tell you where a lot of us fuck up at. Oh, we're going to get into this, bitch. We're going to get into this. We don't know how to heal the wounds from our past. Yeah. We don't know how to heal the wounds. Bitch, you won't talk about this today. I got the email. Bitch, I got the email. Okay? I was upstairs. Okay? Scrubbing my motherfucking tub. Bitch, okay? My computer said bing. Bitch, okay? I checked it. And it was an email. Bitch, yeah. All right? My motherfucking computer said bing. And I checked it. And it was an email. I got the fucking email. All right, I was up the fucking stairs, scrubbing on my knees like Sealy, my tub. Bitch, okay? Bleaching Ajax, bitch, I was scrubbing. Yeah. So anyway, what you put out is what you get. And sometimes it get us in our emotional stages in our life. When we feel like that we're protecting ourselves, but technically we so emotional, we can't see that we are reacting just like the person that hurt us. But we think we're doing right because we're so emotional. Bitch, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? And you think it's right because somebody did something to you. So you feeling like, bitch, I gotta do something to them. Because you're so emotional. You're not looking at the big picture. You're just emotional. That's why a lot of time people tell you, calm down before you react. Think about it before you react. Relax before you react. But we be so emotional, we just react. And sometimes we feel like we got away with it. Until shit starts to happen. Then that's when you realize, or you question yourself, why the fuck is this happening to me? But you never think about that emotional time where you reacted off of your emotions and not with your heart. Let's get into it, bitch. I got the email. One of my good girlfriends had this friend. Okay? She has this friend. The friend was a good friend to her. Okay? She's one of those girls that embrace everything that she has. Look at my new cup. Yes, bitch, it's Gucci. That's the type of girl she is. Look at my watch. Yes, bitch, it's a Rolex. That's the type of girl she is. My husband bought it for me. My husband is a doctor. We just bought this new house, bitch. Well, technically, we didn't buy it. We got it built. You know, she just excited about the things that she have. because she came from nothing and never had nothing. I'm just having a conversation. I'm just having a conversation. Okay? I'm just having a conversation. Normally, people that come for nothing and they start to get things, they get excited and you think they bragging, but no, they just excited because they never had nothing like this before. So it's something to talk about. I'm just having a conversation. Okay? I'm just having a conversation. All right? A lot of times people like to look at the things they have and not look at the bigger picture, which is the blessing. Because some people ain't able to get nothing. Okay, so I'm just having a conversation. All right? Tag that bitch. She needs to hear this. All right, you know who she is? I don't. Tag that bitch. Okay, she needs to hear this. Yeah, here we go. Let's have a conversation. So she's that type of person. Okay? One day she was in the house. Her and her son. Okay? Her husband is a doctor. He worked the emergency room. So he worked the overnight shift. All right? Her and her son was upstairs in their separate rooms. Her son was playing the game. She was on the laptop and she was watching TV at the same time. The alarm system wasn't on, but it still was active. Meaning if the door opened, there's either a beep beep or there's either a little lady come on there and say, front door, back door, open. She heard back door open. Okay? It's 11 p.m. at night. Her husband don't get off until wee hours in the morning. So she know it ain't her husband. The son is upstairs in the room. So she yells down the hall to the son, go see who came in the back door and why is it even open? Okay? The son goes downstairs to see who came in the back door. She heard things falling. Do, 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 do. Okay? She gets up with her cell phone in her hand to the top of the stairs and she yelled down the son's name. You okay? He yells, Mom, somebody in the house. She runs downstairs. When she runs downstairs, she have her phone in her hand. She sees her son's on the floor, tussling with this guy. She's with her phone in her hand. She said, I'm calling the police. Okay? But instead of her calling the police, she activated the alarm system. And it started going, woo, 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 in the house. Scared the dude off. He ran out the front door. She still called the police. As she dialing the police, she's walking over to her son. She said, are you okay? He's on the floor bleeding. And she realized he'd been stabbed. She says she need an ambulance. Come to this address. They say they send in the ambulance. Is he breathing? You know, they ask that stuff. Is he breathing? Because they want to see if you could do CPR, stuff like that. They asked her that. He was like, yes, he breathing. He just been punctured. Bitch, okay? You know, that's how they talk, bitch. I would say, he been stabbed, bitch. He been poked. Okay? So as she's talking to them, she goes to the window and she noticed the guy that ran out the front door just jumped in the car and drive off. At this time, the husband is at work in surgery, doing something to somebody. Or working, well, I don't know if he was in surgery, but he's working on somebody in the emergency room. So after the police and stuff come, she's trying to call the hospital to let them know what the fuck just happened. She need to speak to her husband. The ambulance come. They take him. Okay? One of the doctors comes in the room, tap the husband on the shoulder, say, you have an emergency call. Okay? As he's just finishing up working with this patient. So he's finished, they take the patient out. Okay? He's in the hallway, he's talking. All right? So he's talking to the wife on the phone. The wife is telling him, somebody came in the house. You know, she's panicking. Somebody came in the house, stabbed the baby, da-da-da-da. So he's like, is he okay? Where he been stabbed at? Let me speak to a paramedic because he's a doctor. So he said, let me speak to one of the paramedics. So he was asking the paramedics all the appropriate medical things, whatever the fuck you asked. So, right, the paramedics was telling them, you know, stuff. So he told the wife, calm down, he's going to be okay. Okay? So as he's right there talking, all right, he said, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to call you back. Let me know what hospital they sending them to, because I'm going to be over there right away. Okay? He hangs up the phone. As soon as he hangs up the phone, an ambulance pulled up. They bringing in the bag. Okay? One of the doctors said, we need you, because he's a specialist. He can handle certain things. Okay? So he said, okay, give me a minute. He's trying to get his thoughts together. So then he called his wife back. He said, where you at? So the wife told him what hospital they was at. Okay? They didn't bring him to her hospital, I guess. So they told him what hospital they was at. So he asked the wife, okay, what actually happened? So she telling him what happened and everything. All right? So he said, okay, I'll be over there later after I finish with this patient. So he goes into the room. The patient. Right? The assistant nurse comes up with a clipboard. Okay? Before they start working on the patient, the assistant nurse got to tell what's wrong with the patient. Okay? So they open the clipboard, and he said, what's wrong? As he putting his stuff on, suited up. The person had a puncture in its neck. Okay? And the person ran smack into a tree. And as the nurse telling them, they noticed the police officer coming through the door. And they noticed that the person that they're about to work on is handcuffed to the bed. This is the robber that broke into the house. True fucking story. This is the robber. I got the email. This is the robber that broke in the house. The doctor figured it out right away. This is the person that hurt my son. So now he have to make a conscious decision if he want to help this motherfucking person or if he want to let this person die. I got the fucking email this morning. He have to make a decision right now if he want to help this person, okay? Or if he just want to let this person, I don't know, bleed to death. So he's standing there. The nurses are waiting for the instructions. He walked out the room, took his gloves off, called his wife, told his wife. True fucking story. I got the email. Told his fucking wife. The man is in here. The wife said, out of her motherfucking mouth, don't you fucking work on that motherfucking boy. That's the wife said. Air condition! You see it. Watch it blow. That's what the wife told him. The wife said, don't you work on that motherfucking boy. The doctor goes back in the room. He tells the nurses and the people that's in the room now surrounded the bed. He said, I have to go. I have an emergency. My son have just been stabbed. And he's at another hospital. I have to go. So they looking at him like, so, because they nurses, they assistants. He is like, I don't know how the fuck the shit work. He's like the head person, okay? So I guess he's the one, the shot caller, the baller. I don't know, okay? He's the point guard. But right, bitch? Seriously. So Pippin and them looking like, well, Jordan, what the fuck, okay? So you just gonna walk off the court? That's how Pippin and them is looking. All right? Pippin and Dennis Rodman and them is looking. Jordan, you just gonna walk off the court? That's how they looking. He said, I gotta go handle my business with my son. He left. They had to call another doctor that was off duty that do exactly what he does. But he's off this night. They only had one type of doctor like that on, I guess. I don't know. They only had that type of doctor on this shift. Bitch, okay? So they had to call somebody else who's in the house sleep, who comes in the day shift. We need you at the night shift because an emergency just happened. To try to save this guy. So anyway, they called another doctor. He came in and they got to working. They stitched the man up. He goes to the hospital with his son. Okay? His son is okay. Stitched up. He was just poked in the side. He was hit in the side. Okay? So he's stitched up. He's sitting there. He's talking. He's laughing with his family. Right? Months later, they at their house. Big, pretty house. 4 floors. Okay? The husband's outside on the ladder painting the baseboard of the window of the attic, which is all the way up on the 4th floor. All right? Painting the outside baseboard, okay, of the attic window. Somehow he reaches over, loses his balance, falls flat back from on the top of that ladder of the 4th floor all the way down on his back to the hard concrete. True fucking story. Ambulance came. First of all, he laid there for about 40 minutes because nobody knew that he fell and he couldn't scream because something happened where he could, his voice, I don't know this medical condition shit. I'm just telling you the fucking story. Something happened where he couldn't speak. He failed so he couldn't speak. I don't know what the fuck. I guess it knocked the wind out of him, bitch. I guess that's a true statement. Bitch, okay, for real. Because he couldn't yell. He couldn't yell. Okay? Finally, his son came outside and seen him there. Dad, what happened? Tried to pull him up. He said, oh, no. He said, don't move. Call the ambulance. Okay? He got his results back. He is now paralyzed from the waist down. From the waist down. Okay? Nothing is working. Nothing. Okay, bitch? Nothing is working. Knees, toes, thighs, or in between. Nothing is working. Bitch, okay? Nothing is working. The thighs or the drumstick. Nothing is working. All right? Yeah. Waist down. Their marriage started to be very rocky because he couldn't sexually please his wife. So she started dipping out in the streets and shit. Cheating. Got back to him. He decided to leave. She didn't care. Because in her brain, she like, what woman will want you? They separated, but they didn't divorce. Okay? Now, remember I was telling you how she was the type of person that likes to show off what she have and, the things like that. Everything she had was because of her husband. Due to the fact that she did what she did and she decided to leave the husband, she didn't get to take anything with her because everything was in the husband's name. The car, all that shit was in his name. But it was gifts to her. Okay? And it couldn't really be in her name because she really didn't know about credit and stuff like that. And, she just didn't know things and where she came from. She came from where we from. And, our moms and them put, phone bills and shit in our names at a young age and shit. And they don't pay that shit. And it fucks us up when we get 18 and we ain't even know we have all these outstanding motherfucking bills. Our mothers used to do put the phones and shit in our names when we was young. They did the light bill, the water bill. And you think it's a motherfucking child support check, bitch, it's the bill. Okay, it's the bill. Yeah. All right? So her shit was just fucked up. Cause she came from where we come from. She came from where we come from. So her family did her like how they did us. Bitch, okay? I'm just starting to fix my shit. All right? So anyway, She ain't had stuff in her name. Okay? And when she got these certain things, she started feeling real cocky, uppity. So she looked at people from where she come from funny and treated them a certain way. Now she's in a situation where she have to go back to those people who she treated so badly because she don't got nowhere to go. So she goes back to a sister who got a house, okay, in Northeast DC. Bitch, you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. Air condition! Bitch, you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah. She came to the sister house with her bags and shit. Sister opened the door. Sister said, hey, sis. She said, I need somewhere to stay. I'm going through some things. Sister said, oh, you do? Where's the Lexus? Where's the Range Rover? Where's the Chanel bags? Where's the big house? This is the sister. This is the sister said. She said, it's all gone. I'm going through some things. She said, no problem. You my sister. You can stay with me. I got plenty of room in the basement. She says, thank you. Now, the sister wasn't really being genuine. The sister was looking to step on her neck, apply more pressure to her pain. Oh, bitch, you thought you was better? Now, this is my moment to make you suffer. Yeah, the house was in bad condition. Pipes and shit leaking in the basement. The bathroom didn't work downstairs. It was a hole in the window downstairs. And they had like, they taped it up with like newspaper and shit. But the wind still gets through it. And if it rained real hard, it will come down and water will come in there and it would leak on the floor. They had no drain in the basement. So anytime they get a flood in the basement, they have to take buckets of shit and dump it out the window. The sister knew all that. But bitch, since you played with me, you gonna be in that motherfucking basement. That's the sister. Okay? Now, sister was renting a house. She was having problems with the maintenance of the house because the landlord refused to fix anything in the house. He was a Caucasian man and he was very old and grumpy. Okay? It came to the point where they were starting to get sick because in the basement was forming mold. The smell was unbearable. They was getting lightheaded, dizzy, and started spitting up and shit. So the sister was forced to take the landlord to court. But about time she took the landlord to the court, the landlord passed away. The government took the house. They didn't want to rent it. They wanted to fix it up and sell it. Because property in DC is a gold mine. So when they fix it up and sell it, you can't afford it. You got to find somewhere else to go. You and your sister. I got the email. Don't worry, we're going to get to this email. We're going to get to this motherfucking email. Okay? Yeah. The landlord passed away of old age. He was old. He was a very old man. He passed away. Rest in peace to the landlord. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The sister knew what to do. She went down to the city. She want food stamps, public housing, all that shit. Because DC got the best programs. I'm here to fucking tell you, bitch. I'm on all of the lists. I'm on all the fucking lists, bitch. Okay? I'm on all the lists. Just the wait. Air condition. You see it, watch you blow, bitch. Just the wait. DC got some hell of a programs, bitch. I'm on the list. Just the wait. Hey, bitches in charge of the list. Okay? When you gonna pick me? I'm on the list. Yeah, just the wait. So the sister knew how to work the system. Mind you, the bougie sister didn't know nothing about the system and shit like that. She don't know how to work the system and what programs and where to go and stuff like that. She don't know nothing about that. Okay? Sister got her little apartment from the city. Got her little food stamps and all that shit. Independent living program, all that shit. The sister. Okay? She ain't tell her sister about none of that. She ain't give a fuck. Because remember, she was there to apply pressure to her pain. But what I didn't tell you is while the sister was in the basement, she had a job. Okay? She got her little job. She was a janitor for a government building. One of the co-workers, at the time that they lost the house, let her rent out a room. She stayed there for about 2 months, saved up her money, and she got her one of those apartments where everything is in one space. The kitchen, the bathroom, the tub in the middle of the floor, your bed next to the tub, one of those efficiencies. Okay? Y'all know I can't speak, bitch, okay? But you know what the fuck I'm talking about. One of those rooms where everything is in one fucking space. The efficiencies. Bitch, okay? Y'all know I have a speech impediment. Speech impediment, bitch. Figure it out. Yeah. Air condition. Yeah, she had one of those places. Co-worker was excited that she got her place. So the co-worker wanted to throw her a housewarming so she can get things. So she said, let's have a housewarming at your house. She said, oh no, I don't like people in my house. I don't like, I don't like that. So let's do it somewhere else. So they did it at a rec center. She still had this mentality. The image is important to her. She didn't want people to see that she was in this, apartment where everything's in one space. She didn't want people to see that. Image is important to her. She said, let's do it at a rec center. Okay? My good girlfriend that know her, okay? Because I didn't know her. I met her through someone. I'm my good girlfriend. So my good girlfriend that know her and her other good girlfriends, they went. All right? They all got gifts and all this stuff. My good girlfriend that know her said, bitch, this is a lot of shit. You don't have no car. I can put some of this stuff in my car and take it to your house. She couldn't think of a good girlfriend, no. So she said, okay. So they pulled up to her apartment. Nice apartment. But she told my good girlfriend, you don't have to come up the stairs. It's a lot of stairs. I'm just going to take it. My good girlfriend said, girl, it's 4 stairs. You live on the first floor. That's what you told us. She said, oh, you right. My good girlfriend started helping her carry the stuff in. She opened the door. And she seen her space. The size of a Nike's box. The size of a, no, not a Nike box, a Timberland box. We not judging. We just telling the situation. My good girlfriend, she's a nice, pleasant lady. She said, oh, this is nice for a starter. That's what she said. She said, this is nice for a starter. So she looked at my good girlfriend and said, she thinks so? She said, yeah, this is nice for a starter. She said, it's okay. We all have to start over sometimes. And if you didn't get it right that time, maybe you can get it right this time. I said, that's right, bitch. You tell her. So she helped her put her stuff up. My good girlfriend started helping her organize so she could have more space. She gave her a hug and she left. Over my good girlfriend house who helped her, me and two other good girlfriends was there. And we were planning, I don't know, it was something for her daughter's sorority. I don't know what the fuck we was planning. I was just there giving ideas. Something for her daughter's sorority. My good girlfriend who helped her moved in the house. She got a daughter who's in college, and her sorority was doing something, and we was helping her plan something for it. Okay? This is my first time meeting the girl. This is my first time meeting the girl with the husband as a doctor. Okay? We all sitting there, we engaging. We having a conversation. Okay? We come up with all these ideas. We excited. We write everything down on the vision board. I notice she's mute. The girl with the doctor husband. She's mute. She ain't saying nothing. So me being me, I goes over there and I say, you okay? You want some double eggs? Bitch, okay, yeah, because they had double eggs, y'all. Bitch, okay, my good girlfriends know how to get me. Bitch, they had double fried chicken. Oh, my God, they had teriyaki chicken, bitch. That was so good and sweet. Bitch, okay, sweeter than me. Air condition. Yes, that was some sweet. I never had that sweet fucking teriyaki chicken, bitch. Oh, they had it on rice, bitch. The rice was so moist. It wasn't hard, bitch. It didn't taste like M&M's. Bitch, it was good. Bitch, okay, they know how to get me, bitch. I eat. People keep saying, Lonnie, you get thick. I see me. Bitch, okay, I fucking see me. Bitch, okay, and happy as fuck with me. Yeah, air condition. Bitch, I see me. Bitch, yeah, fuck you telling me for, bitch, I see me. Yeah, okay? So anyway, bitch, you want some double eggs? Okay? So anyway, she was like, no, I'm fine. I said, okay, girl, well, I'm going to go get me some. You know, I knew something was wrong with her, but I didn't want to, you know, overextend myself, because that can be annoying. Bitch, didn't I tell you I was fine? I ain't want her to do that. Okay, I ain't want her to do that. They would have turned into a situation. She would have been leaving here holding her eyes. You know, I ain't want her to do that. Okay, to herself. All right, so I just went over there and got more double legs, bitch. Air condition. You see it, watch it blow, bitch. I just went over there and got more double legs. Bitch, I know y'all like, this motherfucking gay man love double legs. Bitch, I do. Yeah. So... oh, my mammy cooked them at the cookout. My mammy cooked them at the cookout. Yes. So anyway, so I goes over there and give me another plate. This is my fourth plate, y'all. I see me. Bitch, okay? Bitch growing like a newborn baby. Bitch, I see me. Okay? Like a newborn baby. Bitch, I see me. Yeah. So this is my fourth plate. So, I'm over there. And it's just on my spur because she over there, she looks so down. And everybody else so happy and uppity. So I go to the bitch who house it is. Because that's her friend. All right? So I goes to her house. Because she's the head of the house, so let me go over here and talk to her. All right? Hold on. Everybody calm the fuck down. Facebook going out. Bitch, Facebook is going out. They hanging on the dead life over here on Facebook, bitch. Look at Facebook. It says trying to reconnect. Hold on, Facebook. Okay? Y'all know I'm always on somebody else's Wi-Fi. Hold on tight. There you go, Facebook. Hold on tight, Facebook. Y'all know I'm always on somebody else's Wi-Fi. Hold on tight. Hold on tight, bitch. Y'all know me. Always on somebody else's Wi-Fi. Hold on tight. Yeah. Air condition. You see it, watch it blow. Wasn't nobody calling, bitch. The Wi-Fi was weak. Because y'all know about somebody else shit. Yeah. Okay, bitch. Here we go. Anyway, I goes over to the bitch who house it is. Because that's her friend. I don't know her. This is my first time meeting that bitch. I said, what's wrong with your girl? She seems so down. Is she okay? She's like, Lonnie, she going through a lot. I said, oh. That ain't my friend, so I can't, you know, engage in a conversation. That ain't my business. Okay? So she kept on talking now. My good girl, she going through a lot. You know, her husband was a doctor. They going through a divorce, and he failed. So she telling me the story. I said, oh, okay. I didn't ask. She volunteered. I didn't ask. Okay, all I asked was she okay? She extended the story. I didn't fucking ask. All right, yeah, but I listened. Yeah, air condition. See, watch it blow. I listened. Yeah, bitch, I listened. Okay? So I said, oh, that is a lot. So then I goes back over there. But I ain't say nothing. Now you can feel people staring at you. She was staring at me. So I turned and I looked at her. And I noticed she wasn't just staring at me. She was in a daydream. People can look in your direction, but they ain't really looking at you, bitch. They dazed the fuck out. That's what was going on. I said, okay. So I just asked her, you okay? She bust out crying. She bust out crying. So now, it was a seat in between us. So I got up out of my seat and I sat in the seat that was next to her. I ain't touch her. Okay? Because, you know, people can be emotional. Get the fuck off of me! And I ain't feel like fucking her eyes up even more. All right? So I ain't touch her. So I just looked at her. I said, you okay? She was like, no. I said, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. Now, mind you, I know she going through something, but I can't repeat what the fuck my good girlfriend done told me. No, bitch, okay? Where's my loyalty and trust? I gotta keep that shit within. She might didn't want my good girlfriend telling me her motherfucking business, so I gotta keep that shit to myself. I can't repeat that shit, so I'm just sitting here rocking like Miss Sophia. And I'm just like, it's okay to cry. She said, Lonnie, I like you. I said, oh, you know my name? She said, yes. She said, I like you. She said, you have a wonderful spirit. She said, I wish my spirit can get like that. I said, but it can. She said, really? I said, it can. You can have a better spirit than me. And it's not about competing with spirits. It's about connecting with yours. She said, what you mean? I said, the only reason why a lot of us walk around here with dark clouds over our heads is because we refuse to heal the wound that we still allow to be open. We just put Band-Aids on it. But underneath of that Band-Aid, that wound is still open. She said, but what if you feel like the open wound just ain't no good for you? I said, if it wasn't no good for you, it wouldn't still affect you. Nothing that mean no good for you wouldn't affect you. I said, it seems like to me that you have a wound that you didn't properly close. I said, what's wrong? She said, I left my husband. I barely left my son. I said, where's your son? She said, he lives with my husband. I said, why you barely see him? She said, I think he hates me. I said, why you think he hates you? She said, because I walked out on my disabled husband and left him there to take after him. I said, no. How old is your son? She says, now he's 27. I said, She said, what? I said, you didn't leave your son there to take after his father. Your son chose to take after his father. You chose to leave. These are all decisions that we as grown people make. Do your son hate you? No. But is he hurt? Probably so. These are those open wounds that I'm talking about. She said, what should I do? I said, something that a lot of us don't do. She said, what's that? Go back and close those wounds. She said, what do you mean? You have to go back and talk to your son and your ex-husband. She said, technically, he's not my ex-husband because we're still married. We just separated. That's another wound. The things that you're running away from, you're supposed to face. Handle your business. She gave me the most amazing hug that I have ever felt. Well, that's a lie. Because some people that hug me on these meet and greets, bitch, okay, I feel things. All right? I feel things when they hug me on these meet and greets. It was a meet and greet hug. That's what it was, a meet and greet hug. That's what it was. She hugged me for 5 minutes. Started to feel molested, but I know she was emotional, okay? She said, thank you. That was about 3 months ago. That was about 3 months ago. This morning, I got an email. This morning, I got an email. And the email reads, Dear Lonnie, thanks for motivating me when no one else will. Thanks for being there and taking the time to have a conversation with me when no one else would. You encourage me to heal the open wounds. And instead of me going back looking for closure, I rekindled with my true love. And I would like to invite you to the renewal of our vows in September 2020. Lonnie, Facebook went out. Facebook went out again, bitch. Facebook went again. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Facebook. It's time to rekindle. It's time to rekindle our love, bitch. Hold on, Facebook. Facebook went out again, bitch. Facebook went out again. It's the Wi-Fi. I'm on somebody else's Wi-Fi, bitch. This the Facebook from the first page. Give it to me. There y'all go. Y'all holding on, bitch. Like a bitch on the cliff. Okay, hold on, y'all. Thank you, Facebook, for holding on. She says, Lonnie, you are a wonderful spirit. So wonderful at that moment. I didn't even know you. I was so nervous to even tell you about what I was going through because I was ashamed, hiding behind my image. But it wasn't until I had a conversation with you that I realized my image don't mean shit. It's the heart underneath of the surface. Bitch, you better say it, bitch, okay? That woman said, bitch, my image don't mean shit. It's the heart underneath of the surface. Bitch, you better say, where did you get that from, Maya Angelou? Bitch, you better say it, okay? And I learned that from you. Thank you so much. I hope you can make it.